Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you for checking out today's video. The WRX is finally going to get some much needed sound courtesy of Noble Performance. Thank you to Import Image for sending that out to me. I'll leave a link in the description. If you guys like this exhaust, you can go check it out there. We'll be getting lots of sound clips in today's video, but I have been running the stock Catback exhaust since I got the car. We have the ETS Jpipe on here and it just doesn't really sound all that great. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to check out the video of the ETS Jpipe with the stock Catback, how that sounds. It's not as bad as you would think it would be, but it still doesn't sound great to me. I mean, I think it sounds better than stock, but it's just not what I'm looking for. I want something a little bit more loud, a little more raspy, a deeper tone. And the stock Catback with this Jpipe just has like a kind of a tin canny, very echoey sound, if that makes sense. And I think with this exhaust, it's really going to wake it up. It's going to sound great, and we're saving a lot of weight. So the single exit version of this exhaust actually only weighs like 10 pounds, but the additional muffler weighs like another 5-ish pounds. So we're sitting around 15, 16 pounds for this exhaust, but the factory Catback weighs like 35 pounds, I think, when I weighed it, when we were originally testing the Noble single exit. So it's crazy, but I had this single exit version on my old WRX and I enjoyed it. So we'll see what this one's like. So let me unbox this for you guys real quick, show you what all comes in the box. You're gonna get two mufflers just like this. Nice titanium muffler. Got the Noble embroidered in there. We have some Noble logos on the side of the burnt tip. You're gonna have two of these. I have this first section of the Catback, which is going to be the piece that bolts up to the Jpipe. We're gonna have this second section that's gonna slip over the first section of the Catback. And then we'll have our Y-pipe. This is going to be the piece that goes on the very end of the Catback and connects to the mufflers. We have two exhaust silencers if you're feeling a little lame. We have our hardware bag. This has all of our gaskets and clamps and bolts in it. Then we have both of our hangers, one for each muffler. And we have some gloves. I'm already wearing gloves. Anytime you guys mess with a titanium exhaust, you might want to wear gloves because the oils in your finger can stain the exhaust. As weird as that is, they just kind of get all over the place and it can look very ugly. So that's it. That's all that's in the box. We can just pop our factory exhaust off and get to installing this one. If you guys are like me and you ever have trouble getting your exhaust hangers off, if you don't have an exhaust hanger tool, you might be tempted to run for some WD-40 or something, and that will work. I've heard people say, oh, it'll dry out the hangers and whatever. I've been using WD-40 my whole life for exhaust hangers, and it's fine. But something I discovered a couple of years ago, just by randomly trying it one day, is that some adult lubrication works very well to remove your factory or aftermarket exhaust hangers. So just like that, that bad boy slips off like it's nothing. I literally always keep a bottle of lube in my garage, and it is for this very reason. I'm telling you guys right now, this is the best solution. You barely... I'm gonna need a little bit more than lubrication to fix that. Oh my God, that hurt. Anyways, I always keep a bottle of that in the garage because it does work. I'm not kidding, it works fantastic. And the new exhaust will slide right into those hangers with ease. Ugh, I need a lift so freaking bad. I'm so tired of this. Maybe one day. So the mufflers I can sit aside. I will attach them at the very end. But as for the rest of the exhaust, we can start to build that. This will go on just like this. So we'll slide this one onto this first pipe. But actually, before we do that, I want to get my clamp and slide that over for now. And then we will attach that. So as I showed you, we can kind of manipulate this about the same way your ex probably manipulated you. And then we can slide this down and we'll put our last piece on. We'll slide this on. All right, guys, we got the exhaust installed. We got the fitment about as good as we can. I wish it kind of tucked up closer to the bumper, but I don't really think we're going to be able to do much about it. If it angled upwards and out to the side a little bit, that would be so much better. But I don't think this looks bad, especially once it's on the ground. I think it'll look okay. But that's the only complaint that I have about it, is that I just kind of wish it, you know, maybe angled up and was a little bit closer to the bumper. Besides that, the fitment's good. I mean, both sides are even. You stand in the middle, they are dead on, dead even. I think overall the fitment's pretty good.